Hello Daily Drafters and welcome back to the channel for today's Gauntlet League match. Match number 7 in the league. So you can go ahead and check back on the channel. The last 6 videos have all been matches 1 through 6 if you want to catch up to what we've been up to prior to today's match. And also linked in the description is a video that details exactly what the Gauntlet League is and how it functions for those of you that are new here and are interested in learning about it before you kind of dive in and be like, what format are we playing here? Well, that gives it all away for you with a link in the description. The deck that you see on your screen right now is the deck we are still running heading into match number 7 here. We've got a black-red sacrifice aggro deck, and since we switched from the Jund nonsense that we lost our first 2 matches with, I think this deck is now 3-1. So we are sitting at what I believe 3-3 here at the start of today's match, going into match number 7. So it should be a good one, and I'm excited to get it going. So what you see on your screen now is our current standing going into match number 7. As I mentioned, we have a record of 3-3, sitting in 61st place out of 121 members in the league. So sitting right at around almost exactly halfway, which makes sense as our record is even. And as you can see on the right, opponent match win percentage is the tiebreaker. Ours is sitting right around 50%. Not a lot of way to control that. That just kind of moves up and down as you play more and more. And we are hoping to move into the positive records here today at 4-3. And our 7th match, as you saw in the title of the video, will be against AMoire, which is an opponent who is 1-4. Sitting in 112th place in the league, playing a Boros aggro deck, as we are, like I mentioned, in 61st, playing Rakdos. Now, 1-4, don't take that to mean that it's not going particularly well, because that means they've got a lot of comeback packs, which means their pool is substantially larger than the majority of the leagues. So it's going to be a little bit interesting to see if we can keep up with the potential power of their pool. Now, AMoire has agreed to join us for voice chat today. Enjoy today's match. All right, here we are in what is our match number 7 against AMoire here. How has the league experience been going for you so far, this league?
I've been enjoying it. I think not sure about call time. I was not around when it was first out, and I'm not sure that I figured out how to, what could be decent for decks for me, but I'm enjoying it. It's fun to.
Good. Have you
play
gotten
against
any
different kinds
call
of decks.
time comeback packs yet?
One comeback pack, not much from it, but
Okay.
um, so let me just look. All right, sure.
Johnny's Pridemate. That is a good one. I think that needs to happen right now.
Yeah, needs to go.
Yep.
Yeah. I think I in turn do not like the gourmand.
That is also fair. Looking at your pool, I see you have like twice as many red cards as like everything else.
Yeah. Yep.
Interesting. All right, so how...
Yep. So it's definitely going to be red. I do like your choice of lands. That's what I end up having in paper.
Oh, I love these lands. I don't have them in paper, but on Arena, definitely love having them. So we have a choice here between these two. I think I'm going to do this one because I think it attacks better, potentially, based on what you play, so we'll see. Vanishing Light. Yep, that means that is gone. Oh man, I just have so many so many different choices here. I think we're gonna do this one now.
Okay.
And hit, I suppose, a Dragon Trainer. Forecasts my next turn,
nice.
but it's a good card.
Yep.
Prideful Parent. Yeah, that trades well with the Raider here.
Yep.
Do we have any Burst Lightning? No, Kellen. Interesting. Okay. Well, I don't know how much I want to be trading my 5-2 for your 2-2, but... yeah, I think I'm going to wait just because of this here. So let's just go ahead, play the Dragon Trainer.
Yep. Yep.
And... just pass it on back. Double a Braid, a Burst Lightning. Got a lot of good removal here. In your pool, I mean.
Yep.
As well as... what was that bomb I just saw? Celestial Armor. I'll have to keep an eye out for that one. Alright, there's a flyer. Not the greatest, but I suppose we do have attacks. And another raid card.
Okay. Yep. Alright. Yep, that's not a pleasant part.
Love me a helpful hunter. Alright, couple of attacks here. I said I didn't want to trade the Raider for a 2-2. I probably still don't want to do that, so I guess I'll just declare no blocks. Interesting. Guess we just get in here. And now I think we'll pass and see what you got. Goblin Surprise. Interesting. So are there any claws out in your pool? Yeah, there are 2 different claws outs. Okay, so that happens. Let's see what you do with the raid trigger here. Get rid of a cat. How sad. Alright, and I guess I'll pass it back.
I can...
Oh, man. I saw that. Non-token, non-angel. Okay, well, I guess I will do this now, then. I don't think I want to be blocking still, especially with Valkyrie's call out here now, so let's just attack up here. Go to 4, play a goblin.
Yep. Nice.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's almost a Nambo with this perforating artist here now, with the Valkyrie's call.
Yeah.
Okay, being at 15, I think we can still afford to take the damage here. Okay. Not exactly what we needed, so I could trade my dragon for your dazzling angel. If I attack with everything, your dazzling angel's triggers are going to resolve before my blood witch triggers will, so that I don't think that works in my favor. Plus, you have some sort of priority. So let's attack here.
Well, I don't think I have too much choice here.
Yep, more life, more life. So we do still get some raid triggers here. With Valkyrie's Call, it's not the greatest thing, but we are making 1/1s. And now we have the life gain thing off the battlefield, so that is a step in the right direction. I wonder if now all the flyers are going to be able to outrace us. That could be difficult.
A little bit tricky.
Sure, can't block there. Oh, that is a thing. All right, swing in.
All right, that's enough for me to see what I can.
There you go. A damage happens, and I get what, 3 triggers, I suppose. And you get all sorts of flying and triggers on your side, and you found the line. Because I got nothing.
Right.
Good job there.
That was quite something.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, tough spot there. I feel like if we drew maybe a Burst Lightning or something, we could have had a chance, but we were dead on board, so we had no choice but to swing. So we did what we could. Now, what can we side in? Honestly, like I've mentioned in every other video, really nothing. I mean, the deck isn't super... It's kind of an aggressive deck, so maybe the Gleaming Barriers are good, but, like, I don't think that's super great. Like, what will we take out? Something like a Gorehorn Raider? That could be okay as well. The Sower of Chaos, maybe? Take that out for a random Gleaming Barrier. Meteor Golem is horrible. I mean, maybe just some random 2-drops, but... we also want to make sure we keep some of our expensive game winners here. The Strongbox Raiders seem pretty bad here. I'll take 1 out for a Spitfire Lagak. I mean, it's just 5/2. I know we get to draw a card, but the 5/2 body is just so bad. I think I'll take that. And this is what I will run into game number 2 here. Alright, here we are in game 2 with a nice, easy mulligan. We'll send that one back.
And me too.
Alright, and I will keep this 6. What do we send back? Maybe just this thing? I mean, I don't like what we're keeping, but I don't go to 5, so...
Yep. There we go. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. Ah, the Healer's Hawk. I think I'll just play this one. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll attack. Now you left me with an interesting decision. Where does the firebrand go?
Yep. Yep.
I feel like the Immolator's going to push much more damage, but the Healer's Hawk is going to gain more life. Again, I don't know which is worse. I think I'll get rid of the Immolator, but I'm not confident in that decision.
Yep. Fair.
Yep. Guess I just play this and don't really have any attacks. Yeah, my blocks are not good, so take it. No plays. Kind of interesting draw. So I think Goblin Surprise is what you've got here. So let's go ahead and play this first, just in case.
Okay.
And then, if it's that, am I willing to trade the Cavalry for a Goblin Surprise? That's the question. Probably so. So I'll do this here. Okay. Go to damage. No plays. Ugh. Yeah, 2/2 Healer's Hawk would be a problem, so I guess we'll get rid of that. Yep, no blocks. Ugh. Close, but no cigar there. I don't think I want to use this right now, so I guess we'll go ahead and attack here and send it back.
Not great.
How's that race looking?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no attacks here.
Alright. Okay, Dazzling Angel, sure. Boy, do we really need something right here. That's not the something. It's not horrible, but it's not exactly what I needed.
Right.
And I think I'll do no attacks. Okay. Racing prospects are looking better, it seems. Yeah, no blocks. What is the follow-up? No plays. Don't like to see that. Okay, so drew that here, and I think we just have to go for that plan here.
Yeah, that's no great.
Interesting. Sure. Okay. And you get it back. I see. Does this not resolve now? Let's see. Or do I still get the treasure? Nope, no treasure. Of course not. Yeah, that changes things here. So 6 points of damage in the air. I guess you could eat something if I attacked. What would you eat? The Hungry Ghoul, you'd take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, that seems pretty good. What if you ate the Blood Witch? You'd take 9? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you take 9? Yeah, I mean, I'm dead in 2 turns if I don't attack, so... Oh, and you still have priority. Oh, no.
Sorry about that.
No, not your fault. That makes me worry about things. That makes me worry about, what do we
Yep.
got? Potential goblin surprise would be horrible. Removal spells could be any number of things. But like I said, if I don't attack, I think I just like lose in 2 turns here. So let's hope it's not goblin surprise.
Have to.
It is the goblin surprise. Yeah, that makes my life a lot more difficult.
Can't count it perfectly, but.
Okay.
Oh, I miscalculated. I didn't realize you were out of mana.
Oh. Yeah, I had nothing left after you stole the treasure from me. You didn't steal it, but you made a good play. Not often you have to kill your own creature, but I think that was right. That was pretty good.
No, I didn't do it right.
Oh, no?
Um,
All right, coming in with the Angel and no other plays. Well, don't know if you've got an instant or not, but I think we're just going to go ahead and try to get rid of that. I did have that in conjunction with the involuntary employment, so I would have been able to steal and sack, but...
Yep. All right. I'll give you this one.
All right.
Let's go to the... so I think that the correct line for me was to use the other mode of goblin surprise.
Oh, +2/+0.
I think I could have survived, but...
Okay, like I said, really nothing to change between matches here. The Firebrand archers just don't seem great. I like the changes I made. There's a crackling Cyclops. This Valkyrie's Call is annoying. It is a pretty aggressive deck, so like I said, maybe these Gleaming Barriers are good. But like I don't know what I would want to take out. We're on the draw this game, which is not great. But I think just having 1 in is probably fine. So I think we'll run it back as it currently sits here after game 2. All right, in game 3, this hand is not great, but not a mulligan hand, so I suppose we'll keep it. Looks like you've had to take in a mulligan already, unfortunately.
Yep.
Tap land and our turn. All right. No plays. That's awkward, but I think we'll do this one here. Let's see if it dies. Nope. Yeah. Would like another one of these right now. Oh, that is so bad. Okay, well, let's start by attacking. Okay, no blocks, so we'll go to damage and play our goblin. All of this is not doing well for us here. But we'll see. Still got stuff we can draw. I was hoping heroic reinforcements wouldn't show up in this match, but it has. Is it worth soaking up some damage to not take, what is this, 9 here? Yeah, that's a problem, so let's go ahead and do this.
Yep.
Ugh. Not really what I'm looking for, but I guess it'll do, so let's attack.
Right. You get your
Play the
One back,
cavalry, get the
the cavalry.
1/1. This isn't looking horrible here, but we'll see if we can actually pull that off or not.
so
Prideful parent attacking. So if we block with cavalry, is that good for anything here? What do we have over there? We've got... There's a sure strike in the pool, and there's a fleeting flight. Both of those wouldn't be great for me, so... I think we can afford to take it for now. Ah. Sure.
yep. Make use of it.
Yep. All right. Well, that's not horrible, but now this stupid thing is annoying. So I think we're just gonna have to... I mean, do we have to do that? Probably so. I think I'm just gonna do that now.
Yep.
And... if I attack with the Hungry Ghoul, then that's just kind of like saying you can attack me back or potentially trade. I don't know if I want any of that to happen, so I'll go ahead. Healer's Hawk. Okay. And no attacks. I see double Hidetsugu's second right, and I was hoping you didn't put me in that spot. Okay. Well, that's a card, but I don't know if it's a good one. So let's go to combat. Let's attack with our Hungry Ghoul.
All right. All right.
Okay. Go to damage. And I suppose I've got one of my own.
Mm-hmm. You do.
And I think the flyer is probably where I'd like it to go.
Okay.
And end the turn. Okay. Axe Guard Cavalry. All right. Come on. Well, we'll play our kitty.
Yep.
And I am thinking Goblin Surprise is the play, but that only pumps power. I guess you could make 2 1/1s as well. So cavalry isn't doing much for us at this point, unless we were to draw one of a couple very specific cards. So
Okay.
let's go ahead and attack. Alright, so this screams Goblin Surprise to me, but I will let you play it before.
Yep.
So now, I think keeping this alive, so this is going to be... six over here. So that resolves. So something we could do is this, and this, which would put this at 7. And that leaves you with just a Prideful Parent, and it leaves us with a Hungry Ghoul and a 9 Lives Familiar. And you have 1 card in hand. Conversely, we let this happen, and we do this, and then we have a Cavalry, a 1/1, and a 9 Lives Familiar. And you've got nothing. But like if you draw anything relevant, that means my Hungry Ghoul is not very good. So yeah, I think I just really hope that Banishing Light isn't the top deck here, but I think this is what we're going to do. Alright, so we will make those trades, and now you've got the Parent, and I've got these two, and really hope that this Hungry Ghoul does not get dealt with. What's another life to say? I guess 1 life of the Familiar prevents 2 life from me. Alright, in it comes.
And I have to block because of your ridiculous 9 Lives Familiar.
And, yeah, we'll make that trade.
I should have seen that line and blocked the Hungry Ghoul with... No, I guess I didn't have anything better. Yeah. Alright, I think you got it.
Alright. Well,
I'm going to... I'm going to give it one more shot, but...
Sure. We'll attack. I don't think there's any reason to be sacrificing. And then pass it back.
Yep, good game.
Good games.
Good
Those were
match.
some tough ones for sure on both of our sides. A lot of interesting decisions.
Yeah, so I think that in game 2, what I needed to do at the end was to use... I hadn't remembered that Hungry Ghoul requires a mana for each activation, and you were tapped out.
Mm-hmm.
So you would have brought me down to almost nothing with your attack, but you wouldn't kill me with the attack, and then on the crack back, I had exact lethal. But really well done, and it was fun games.
Interesting. Yeah, great fun games, and best of luck in the rest of the league for you. Okay, and with that win, we move up to a record of 4-3 into 36th place in the league. We're working our way up the leaderboard. Our opponent match win percentage tiebreaker has gone down a little bit, but at the end of the day, if we just finish the league 27-3, we don't need any sort of opponent match win percentage tiebreaker. So we're just going to do what we can as far as winning what we can and continue to move up the standings. Usually a top 8 is about a 20-10 record after 6 weeks of play. That's usually what guarantees it for you. Maybe 21-9 if there's some substantially great players in the league. But this is where we sit. The league is formatted to give you comeback packs, but only after you lose, which means today we don't have anything to add. We just get to run back the exact same deck tomorrow in match number 8. Thanks for tuning in today, and I'll see you back on the channel here tomorrow for match number 8 of the Foundations Gauntlet League.